Let's go down into that smoke, because the Palisades fire is exactly where our Brian Entin is standing by live, and it gets a heck of a lot darker when you go underneath that smoke. There's Brian now. First of all, are you in a safe place that you can report to us?
I am, Ashleigh. I mean, look, you're right. When it gets dark, the situation changes out here, and you, I mean, there's no power. Obviously, there's absolutely no cell service. Thank goodness we have a Starlink. It's the only way we can barely get on TV. But I want to step out of the way. I mean, this is what you see when you drive around the Palisades. Most of the houses here are gone. They've burned totally down, and then the ones that are still standing are catching fire. And what happens is, like this one, we've watched it burn down. We've been right in this spot for the last 45 minutes, and there was a whole second floor that is now gone. And the embers will fly from this house, and then they'll go to the neighbor's house, and sadly, then the neighbor's house will catch on fire. It's what we've been watching happen all night long. And firefighters, there's just not enough of them, Ashleigh. I mean, you barely see them. A few of them have driven by, but they don't have water, because the water is an issue in some of these parts of the Palisades. The hydrants aren't working. And then some of the houses, they just let go. What they'll do is, if there's a house that looks okay and the roof catches on fire because one of these embers flies over, they'll rush over and put that fire out, trying to save one of the houses before it's too late. But they're working so hard. I mean, I wish you could see some of their faces when they jump out, and there's just not enough of them. It's like, you know, it's never ending. And to just watch houses burn down, this is now, I don't know, the 10th that we've watched burn down in the last couple of hours. It's just such a strange thing, because you're used to, like, oh my gosh, the house is on fire, the firefighters are gonna be here soon, and that's not happening out here. There are, I mean, it's just, look, I mean, look this way. I want to show you real quick, Ashleigh. Chris, there's, first of all, the house next door is gone and still sort of on fire. And then right on the block down there's another house that's now on fire. And it just goes on and on and on. And you said 1,000 structures damaged. I don't know. I honestly can't keep track.
Yeah,
and
I understand.
I'm gonna put the goggles back on. I hate wearing these goggles. I hate it. They're so uncomfortable.
Yeah, but do it, because
when the wind
that's pretty painful
wind shifts
stuff
directions.
When the wind shifts.
Yeah, it just shifted. So anyway, it's just, I've covered a lot of hurricanes. I've never covered a fire like this. I mean, I'm from Florida, and it's really, really unbelievable, and it really is apocalyptic. And it's to just go street after street after street where every single house is burned down or is on fire and no one is helping is really like a crazy thing to see.
Well, and you're in Palisades, and I want to remind our viewers, as they see the utter destruction going on behind you, it actually, Brian, is one of the smaller fires now, because the Entin fire, sort of north and east of you, I can compare, you're in a fire that's about 15,000 acres. You know, these numbers might be wrong. I'm going to get our desk to clear this up. The Entin fire is listed at about 10,000 acres, but as I looked at it a couple hours ago, it was a lot bigger than the Palisades fire. I'll get that cleared up in a second. But Brian, this count of structures, just like you said, it's hard to keep track of when one starts and another one, you know, hopscotches and is out. They're saying that now it could be upwards of $57 to $60 billion in damage. And, you know, at last count, there were over 300,000 people who didn't have any power. And the only reason you're talking to us is because you've got that Starlink box.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's no way to communicate out here. This is Los Angeles. I thought for sure you'll have one bar. We'll have one bar. I'll be able to get a text message out. There has been zero cell phone service since we got into this entire area, when we drove through Malibu area, now up into the Palisades. So no one can communicate, and it's very, I mean, there's people, once in a while, you just saw a truck drive by. There are definitely looters out here, because there are people that on bikes with backpacks, and it's like kind of like a bit of a lawless feeling, because there's no police. The firefighters are, I don't know where they are, and it honestly feels, and it's windy again now. The wind died down for a while. It's now getting windy again, and it feels a little bit out of control, to be honest.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.